White
White
House
House
condemns
condemns.
Florida Don't Say Gay bill. Trans lead ban as an increasing number of states consider similar bills. To be totally honest with you, though, I'm of the opinion that teachers should be able to say what they want, negative or otherwise, negative or positive. I just don't think they can bully students. Like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I say this right. So, if a teacher is a Christian and it like, because I had to teach some teachers who were like this, very obviously Christian teachers. I'm not a trans person, but if I was, they probably wouldn't agree with it. And knowing how I am, I probably would push them for their opinion on it because they'd be nervous about saying it. But I was like one of those like teacher pet kids that they talk to.
It's like I'll tell you
Yeah,
what
they'll
I
tell
think,
me what
and
they
they'll start
think.
saying the N word.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, well, I hate you. Like,
Um,
you guys are all mutts. It's like, yeah. Then you'll like, and then
yeah,
you'll
right.
like tell it to the school administrator.
No, no, I didn't. I didn't do that.
You
But
didn't do that.
the
You're just
thing,
like, oh, thank you,
I'm like,
Mr. Johnson,
thank you for. Well, like
for
that's the
enlightening
thing.
me on your worldly views.
Well, it really depends on how he says it, right? Like,
Like, did he call you the N word, or did he just call your friends the N word?
yeah, I mean that's the thing, right?
It's like your friend over there, the little
My
Mexican
religion
boy.
don't agree. Like that's the problem though. Is like there's really no. Yeah, you're kind of right. Like there's really no way to say it that doesn't sound fucked up because it's just like my religion says you guys aren't people.
Yeah, it's like, well, like, why did I get you as a teacher, man? Like, it's just like,
Like I'm of
fuck.
the okay. Look, like
Like,
I'm of the opinion they should be able to share it, but I'm also of the opinion like they're not allowed to affect the
I don't
quality of
know
their
how I'd
education.
feel if I had a teacher that came to me and said, like, you shouldn't be alive.
Well,
And it's just,
well,
and
if
I'd be
they're-
there like, will you grade my paper fairly though?
under if they're asked, I guess. I don't know.
Only
Maybe
if
if
they're
they're
asked?
asked. Yeah, I guess if they're asked.
Okay,
Or
so if
they're
I asked
engaged.
them like, hey, what are your thoughts on like race? And he's like, I have no thoughts about you.
That's
Like,
the
it's just-
problem. See, that's the
I
thing,
mean,
right? Like, I'm, you're not wrong.
I mean, I just hope he grades fairly. Like, sure, like I don't have to like him as a teacher, but
That's the
I have
problem,
a
though. Do
feeling
you
it's all
fire
gonna
all
be
the old
biased.
conservative fucking teachers that are all bastards? Like, because you know there's
well, they're not all
few.
bastards. They may call me the N word, but maybe like, you know, they may say the hard R, but
But they switch to the A.
yeah, sometimes they switch to the A, and sometimes I
I feel like
I
they're
get a B in their class. Like, because he doesn't want to be seen as racist, because if you get seen as racist, then like you're gone, you're out, you dust, you're out of here. Like, especially in California, somebody says Mr. Robinson said the N word, and it's like you're out of there. You're going to South Central. You're out. They will just be surrounded by people you don't like. Like, it's just like you're fucked. Like,
you're going to Burbank.
yeah, it's like
You're teaching in Burbank now.
just gonna go to all the bad places. That's the thing, right? Like, even if you like do say the N word as a teacher, you're probably gonna get rehired somewhere else, somewhere where nobody wants to fill the spot.
Yep. Or you'll be the tutor. You get to be a tutor.
Oh no,
in
you gotta be a
places
tutor or a sub. You don't even get to be a full teacher. You're just
Like,
there. On
maybe I'm wrong
shitty
about
days.
that. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Saul made me slightly more authoritarian today.
Well, look,
Teachers can't think how they want. You gotta like all your.
Yeah.
You gotta think all your students are human beings,
I don't think it's fair.
or you're fired.
Like, what if you just couldn't afford the not racist teacher?
That's fucking true. Yeah,
Because, like,
that's
what if we
also
went
true.
full
'Cause, like,
libertarian?
She
and
said
then, like,
the N word in all the
yeah.
nice schools, so
And-
she got kicked out, and now she's in the good
Yeah.
like crappy
That's the
school.
libertarian world they want. You pay for the teachers, but like you go on the list of like cheapest teachers that you can afford, and there's just like old fucks.
Old racist
Old-
teachers.
They already have Alzheimer's.
All
You
the
gotta help them wipe
reviews.
their ass.
Every
Like-
person of color who reviewed that person all hate that person.
Yeah,
It's all basically the same review. He called me
you can make it into like a really
race
good movie, though.
relevant slur
I would watch that movie.
where he like learns to love people again. And the reason why
Yeah.
he hates so many people is because no one loves him. His house is empty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should write one of those Oscar bait movies.
Yes.
So I think the way he comes
There's
around.
a movie that's like this. It reminds me of it.
So the way we find out that he's like a sad, lonely old man
Mhm.
is there's this kid who like annoys the crap out of him, right? Because he just moved in and he feels bad for him. So he goes in there and he's like, "Why are you all alone?" And he's like, "'Cause Margaret died years ago." And then that and then he starts to open up All right, all right. But that's when we learn. That's when we learn he's crazy, and he's
Oh.
still talking to the picture of Margaret.